and remember to turn the mic on. Looking good. I have to say I really, really like streaming with my new fiber. Man, that's awesome. Probably nothing to a lot of y'all, but I've been on ADSL for years with only a 2 meg uplink, and it was killing me. At any rate, I don't have anything exciting planned. I am going to turn my speakers down a little bit so the microphone doesn't pick it up along with the normal stuff. Hey, good day, Chick Magnet. Welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by. I was real impressed there during the intro. Had up to 4 viewers, and I was like, huh, wow. At any rate, I'm just going to be honking and scooping back to my carrier, which is about 79, 80 jumps away. It's going to take a while, but, you know, every little bit helps. Got up about 4 o'clock this morning. Man, I can't believe it. Not a single drop frame. I did not get a chance to see any of your stream, Chick Magnet, because I was taking a grandpa nap from about 3 o'clock till about midnight or so, and then I refused to get off the couch, but the cats decided otherwise. They decided I would be kept awake, mostly on and off, until about 4. It's odd how a cat can sleep all damn day, but at nighttime they decide they want to do 2 or 3 things. One is play, knock things about. The most annoying thing, though, is they'll get like right next to me and decided to take a bath for 30 minutes. Oh, you got tornadoes? Sad to hear that. Hope you're going to be okay, because I've seen my share of tornadoes and hurricanes. I lived along the Mississippi Gulf Coast and lost my roof. Well, lost the shingles in my chimney during Katrina. But they said that was probably from a tornado, not just the hurricane. But I'm from Oklahoma, and I was a storm spotter with KWTV, an amateur radio operator. And I've seen a few tornadoes, and I've seen way more tornado damage than I want to see. It's bad stuff. Very sad. But I figure if I can do 20 or 30 hops to get back, narrow the gap. I summoned my fleet carrier out to meet me, but it ran out of tritium, so it made good progress, but it is what it is. Unless somebody wants to find my carrier and donate some tritium, that'd be cool. I do have tritium aboard. I just can't reload the tritium depot remotely, so. I'm very happy with my internet, even though I don't have a gig speed in my internal network. I have to figure out where that weak link is, but it is much, much, much faster than my ADSL was, and stable. As far as I know, it hasn't gone down since I got it. And I know every time I streamed, I have not dropped a single frame, and that's amazing, because I am always dropping frames. Is that not a good scoop? That's not a good scoop. No, let's I don't think I need to worry about it. Let's go. Usually I try to get a good scoop on every Sam, yeah, won't be a problem. Ad break in 57 seconds. Sorry, folks. Still haven't shaved off my fur. Thinking about it though. I'm sure I really like it. It itches sometimes. So. It don't look that bad though. Takes some getting used to. 17 seconds till ads. Sorry guys. Need a good scoop here though. Hang on. Okay. Not in a hurry. Just want to get there safely. 76 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Be interesting to see after the first storm comes through how my internet holds up. Not sure how those people configure their streamer bot or whatever it is to see the oncoming ads. Maybe someday I'll be concerned enough to figure that out. I don't really care. I'm not in this for the money. In fact, in many regards, I regret making affiliate because of the ads.
Frameshift drive charging.
Had way too much coffee this morning. You know, I'm retired and I woke up and I'm like going, is it Monday or Sunday? Doesn't really matter to me, but sometimes it's good to know. What does annoy me, and I just paid a lawn company way too much money to come out and cut my grass just like a week ago. It was really high though. It was really high. And they had to bush hog it. So, and that meant I didn't cut it down real low. So it needs cut again. And I'm like going, I ain't paying that much money again. It's going to need to be cut or it's going to be high again. It should be down to about 77 hops. It's like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm that close now. I was way out there, so. And I really haven't played much. Haven't been motivated to come back in a hurry. Come on, Braven. Anytime now. Thank you.
Fuel scooping.
73 jumps. Sweet. Look at that. Where's the stars? Why are there so few stars here? Am I in some gap between the arm? Not really. That's kind of weird.
Frameshift drive charging.
Coming back from Sagittarius A, you know, stars are very predominant there. So, and Chick Magnet, who was in here, I guess he's still around Beagle Point. He headed off to Beagle Point, and I started heading back. So, but we made it there. Not my first time. I've never been to Beagle, but I've been to Sag A 3 times now.
Fuel scooping. System scan.
I even compared it in Horizons to Odyssey.
Fuel scooping complete.
Actually, I think it looked better in Horizons, but you know, until they come up with accretion discs and all that other cool stuff,
Frameshift drive charging.
it's gonna be fake. It's cool though. Don't get me wrong. And Chick Magnet, he likes to do a lot more exploration than me. I did the honking and scooping, and sometimes, depending on my mindset, I'll you know, scan and do some things, but I just want to get back. Not that I'm going to do anything when I get back, but I just want to get back, so. I should have, you know, 100 million, 200 million of exploration data, but he's probably made billions. Huh. Thought you were gone, man. Here I'm talking about you and giving you compliments and stuff and thinking you were gone.
Frameshift drive charging.
Rom, welcome in. I'm just playing with my new fiber, and I'm really, really, really happy. Got 0 drop frames, 5 kilobit bit rate, 1080. You know. Sadly, I don't have much content. I'm simply hopping back to my carrier from, you know, the core. But welcome in nevertheless. You going to a strawberry fest today? You're an asshole.
Drive charging.
With my health and stuff, you know, where I live, they have all kinds of good things to do. You know, like crawfish festivals and stuff, and I just can't do it unless I can find someone to drive me. You know, basically, then I have to bribe them, say, "Hey, I'll pay your way." But all kinds of cool things here, fishing tournaments, and good stuff. Used to be real fun, much fun. Now all I do really is,
Complete. System scan.
and I'm serious about this. I get up, I eat, get some coffee, may or may not play the game, but I'm always lurking somewhere. And then I go lay down on the couch and sleep, wake up about midnight or 1 or 2, depending on the cats. You know, life is, I'd rather be fishing somewhere or camping. It's just so hard to do nowadays, for me. I do like strawberries, so. And Chick Magnet, if you haven't met Iram, she's a big time streamer. I met her a long time ago. Cal, welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by. I'm not doing anything other than heading back in that bubble so you can give me that $1 billion. You're familiar with Rom? Rom's good people. I think one of the first times I met her, they were jumping somewhere, but they had set their jumps to like minimum instead of economy or whatever. And it was taking them like a zillion jumps. So I pointed that out and they fixed it and all was good. Thank you guys for dropping by. I appreciate it. I wish I had some great content for you, but other than my new furry face, I got not much to offer. By the way, Cal, my fiber is working fabulous. Very, very happy with it. I'll check how many jumps I got here. Probably about 73. Oh, 67. Hell yeah. Well, anything is better than ADSL with a 2 meg upload. That's all I can say. I mean, every time I've streamed or tested or anything, I haven't dropped a single frame. And that's it. I've got my bitrate at 5 kilobits now. I might bump it a little more. I think I can only go up to 6, but just to see. I don't really need that, but just to see what what it can do. And if everything continues to behave, hopefully I'll start streaming a lot more often. I mean, I just woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and, took care of business. Said, well, I gotta hop back to the carrier, so if I'm gonna play the game, I'm gonna stream it. Doesn't mean anyone's gonna like it, but that's what it's for, right? 27 bodies. See? Chick Magnet would stop and scan every single one of these guys. Me, I just want to get out of here and get back to my carrier. And I don't know what's going on with Twitter. I guess they're bots or something, but I'm getting like 5 new followers a day. All right, Cal, well, thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it, sir. Hope you have a great day. Sorry you got to go to work. I'm actually wearing a t-shirt from my old job. You can't see it, but when I found it, I put it on. I was like going, okay, yeah. A lot of good memories there. Good people. Good people. Worked there like 14, 15 years. And man, we had a couple of oyster on the grill. I worked at a Gulf States Marine Fisheries Commission, but that was some of the best oysters I've ever had. Man, those were so good. I think about that stuff and I go, all right. And there's nothing like that in my town. I have to drive like 20 miles to find a restaurant that serves even real fish. So. And I live 14 miles from the coast, so that ought to tell you something. However, if I do manage to go fishing, I know I'll be, I don't do catch and release unless it's like too small or something, but I'll be eating some fish.
Frameshift drive charging.
Y'all may see me looking around. OBS is over here, so I keep checking the bit rate and stuff because I'm like just super impressed. And Twitch Stream Manager's over here with chat and some bit rate information. I mean, that's just flat. I'm very happy. Wow. I can even watch my own stream while I'm streaming, which I really couldn't do much of that type of stuff before because my internet was so slow without interfering with my stream. I mean, I could watch my own stream, but it would be detrimental to my upload. So I don't know any more we got. 63. Get down to 50. I'll be like happy because I can do 50 hops. You know, well, I did 400 in one day. Wow, that made sense. 400 in one day. Once. Just honking and scooping. And I gotta keep remembering to honk, because I forget that sometimes. $30 bodies. Man. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get away from the star. I'm almost willing to bet the system's already been mapped. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Just want to see if anyone's mapped it. Doesn't really say. But I'm not going to waste time. Let's look at this a second. Can you tell me who's mapped this? No one? Oh, that's tempting, but I'm in a hurry. That's tempting. No, I'm not going to do it. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, no, I want to get back. I want to get back, shut down, and then I can refill the carrier and head it back to Charander or something, and put a little bit more money in its account, and then I don't have to worry about playing the game or anything. I should do it though. I mean, that's why we're out here, but I tell you, just a few months ago, I'd be all over it, but I just don't care anymore. Life changes, you know? Did I honk?
System scan complete.
And if it had been like 5 bodies or something, I probably would have done it, but I don't want to do 30. It's just too much time. Too much time out of my day. Beginning to think I need to start thinking about lunch. Breakfast is good, but I wish this town had a Sonic or a Taco Bell. All we have now is a Wards. Wards. I don't know if you know what that is, but well, it's not bad. It's
Drive
Not
charging.
good either. We did have a good Mexican restaurant though. Doing a double take on my drop frames over there. 0.0%. Damn. 11 bodies. Alright. Tell you what. Since it's only 11 bodies, I'll map, or at least FSS it. Just do something. Oh, ain't shit here. You can tell by what's present there. Unless there's some biologicals, that'd be nice diversion. I suspect not. Welcome in, Draco. 07. Oh, there's one biological. I bet that's some kind of bacteria. Draco, I'm just heading back to my fleet carrier from Sagittarius A. Got momentarily distracted by the system just to see what's here. Well, thank you. Unless that's sarcasm. I've always had a face cam. I don't always have it on. Oh, 4 biologicals. What do you think, chick? You think it's worth going to? 4 biologicals? E2A? I don't think it's worth going to. I'm just gonna... Oh, what's behind this damn... Yeah, of course. Just to land. Well, I don't know if it's been mapped already yet or not. It's not a first football. I'm not going to do it because... Alright, the other one's behind the star. I'm not going to worry about that. That was A2A. Well, I don't know what they are until I get there and map the surface, right? Let's go. I mean, I do need the money. And I apologize, my lighting is going to get progressively worse during the day as more sunlight comes in from my right. Yeah, that way. It tends to screw with the camera, so. But hey, it is what it is. And let's turn that Super Cruise Assist off. We can We can do this the old-fashioned way, I think. Mostly. I have to stop it anyway so I can map the surface. So. Okay, we are going to go zooming by it just because we can. Right? Didn't need Super Cruise Assist for that. I'll land on it just to see if I can get a first footfall, but I may not go for the biological stuff. Yeah, I'm on a mission to get back to my carrier. I can't imagine how many systems and probably billions of dollars in exploration stuff I've just skipped by. Okay, I have to go look at my chat over here. Okay. There's an emoticon over there on my OBS chat that's on the stream, and I was like trying to figure out who did it. From my viewpoint, it's very small, so I'm blind. You know, is there a lit side to this thing? Let's come around this way. I kind of like to see what I'm doing here. Well, there are no stars there. What's up? Is there a planet there or something? Oh, well. I think we're good. Let's get a little closer. We're in range, but I want to get a little closer. I have the super duper surface scanner, so 2 probes. Okay. Doesn't matter where I hit it at. Let's see. It's awful tiny.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacterium.
Surface scan complete.
Radon. Tubus. Tussock. Those aren't so bad. Huh. Stanless and Tubus. A couple of screenshots, right? That's it. Alright. I need a first football anyway, so. Which button does this? Get me back to the. Finally. We're going in, Jim. I'm going in for a first footfall, but if there's biologics right there, I'll scan them, but no promises. It's not my forte, really. I remember how to.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, we're going there. Whatever, it looks fairly prolific, so according to this heat map, which I can't read worth a damn. Can't believe I'm taking time out to do this just for a couple of $1,000,000 or so. I don't know. If I don't get it first football, I'm gonna be pissed. Throttle at 0. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, let's go down. Oh, what's this? Let's go down, land, and get this over with.
Landing gear deployed.
I still have not got the HCS voice pack that I wanted because well, it's my fault. I don't have phone service. I literally don't have phone service. So I have to go to my bank and go, stop blocking my damn transactions to the UK or wherever it's at. Because every time I try to buy it, the bank says, not going to happen on our watch. We got your back. And I guess I should appreciate that. The UK, is that where it's at, Draco? Oh, ads coming up in 1.5 minutes. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's something down here. There's something over there. There's something over there. Maybe if I can get 3 samples. We'll see. If I don't get it first football, I'm just going to haul ass and say, I'm out. Yeah, I don't know why my bank has a problem with that. They're now they're blocking my Twitch like gift subs and things. And I'm like, Jesus. It is saving me tons of money, don't get me wrong. Because I tend to spend a lot of money on gift subs. But it's just annoying. I mean, they want to let's just step out and see if we get what we get first. Oops, switch to keyboard. This does not look like a bad planet. Nice atmosphere. Oh, got a first football. Trying to take a screenshot. Oh, missed it. Hit the wrong team. Not a bad looking atmosphere though. Let's get in the SRV though and drive around a minute. E. Man, I'm so out of practice. Alright. Let's drive around a little bit in SRV and see what those are over there. Okay, back on the joystick. I really got to change the sensitivity controls and these throttles and stuff. Hey, where were those at? Saw them, they're not far away.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Ocker! Ocker, welcome in, Ocker. Good to see you. I have no idea what these are. Chick Magnet could look at them and just tell me and then say what they're worth and... Oh. These are those really, really common things. 07, sir. This is not what I'm looking for. There's got to be something else here. A little car. I was on one planet, and that's all I. These things were every freaking where. I mean, you probably can get a few bucks off of them, but Techno Freak. 7 Commander. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. You still playing Star Citizen, or have you moved on to something else? I know I haven't seen you streaming as much. But I just got internet fiber, so I'm going to be streaming a whole lot more. Not saying the content will be good, but I'll be streaming. Why not? Well, you know, I understand, because I only stream when I'm motivated and... How would I say this? I don't do streaming for money. I wish I could, but I don't. And I know that's never going to happen, but, you know, I like talking to people. Well, I'm not going to say anything about having fun with your wife, but I'm sure that's a great pastime. I don't want to disembark. I want to board. Oh, there it is. I'm done. I'm not going to go looking for biology. All right, well, have a good night. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Give your wife the best for me. Guys don't know Techno Freak. He's been very, very helpful to me in the past as I was learning things.
Landing gear retracted.
I really like this atmosphere. I should have taken a screenshot. I didn't do it though. I guess it's not too late. I can figure out which book. Alright. There's another button I need to press. I don't know where it went. Nope. There we go. The chick magnet button. Specialist at using this camera. I, on the other hand, am not. Oh, I doubt if I'll be on when you wake up. I got up way early. I'll be taking a grandpa nap. If I can get a picture here. Okay. I'm good. Good enough for me.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Throttle's at maximum. Let's go. Oh, this is kind of bad. Okay. Let's try this. Why was that showing me going in reverse, even though my throttle was forward? That's weird.
Frameshift drive charging.
Looks good this time. Yeah, alright. That was weird, because my throttle was full forward, and it was showing me going in reverse. Wow. Game is good. Might be my joystick's dirty. I don't know. Could happen. It's weird. At any rate, replot my course back to the carrier. Should be about 60-ish jumps. Got a first footfall, so one of hundreds and hundreds, but it is what it is. So 59 jumps. That was a good guess. Now, what bothers me is I have 59 jumps, and it's not going to show me that. Oh, I have to replot it, I guess. Heart of the Tiger. That's Chick Magnet's carrier. Catspur's mine. Cancel it. Replot. 60 jumps. We should be good to go. Yeah. All right. There's got to be another way to do that. You know, hitting some key or doing something. Anyone know how to do that? Because once you have a galactic route plotted, and you interrupt it by say a local system diversion. How do you, is there a simple way to get your galactic plot to be active again, even though it shows it? I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know. I've always had to, I just cancel the route and replot it, you know. But... oh, crap. Wrong thing. I'm gonna die here. No, we want to. There we go. Discovery scanner. Got a good scoop though. Single frame dropped. I am very happy. I'm gonna switch over to full screen here. In case I decide I want to pick my nose or something. Need to make sure my nano. Okay. Mic's working. Okay. To make sure on this thing that the mic is working. I figure. Like what? 59 jumps. Hour and 20 minutes, maybe. We shall see.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like I said, not a lot of fun content. It's me honking and scooping. I think I forgot to honk at the last system. No surprise there, though.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Temperature? Come down, temperature. Good enough.
Frameshift drive charging.
I guess when I was on that moon or whatever, I should have went ahead and scanned those bios since I was there, but it was just so prolific. You know? Eight bodies here.
Fuel scooping complete.
In 21 my time. Scanning for an hour, or streaming for an hour.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, Rom. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Lurk away. Wish I could be in someone's stream and say lurk and something like fish fry or something. Instead of chores, laundry. Alright, Cal, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I will talk to you later.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about this system, one body.
Frameshift drive charging.
Good to see so many faces come in today. I just wish I was doing something more exciting. But what is more exciting than hyperspace jumps, star slapping, or avoiding star slapping? Well, there's PvP, PvE, mining, yes.
Fuel scooping complete.
On-foot stuff. Pretty much anything's more exciting than what I'm doing. $55 jumps. Getting close.
Frameshift
I can
drive
almost see the carrier. I was thinking about changing my stream to 60 frames per second. I don't know if that's going to be beneficial to anyone, because I run my monitors in the game at 60, but I think my computer can handle it with OBS and stuff doing that. I did just change the video encoder back to hardware. I don't know why I had it on software. Hey, Draco's coming online. Yeah, I think my system can do it. Like it's... OBS is saying like my CPU is at like 0.9%. So, I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
I just saw you bringing up your game. Are you going to be streaming, Draco? I have a RX 580. Nothing special, but it seems to handle the game just fine. Well, I'll tell you what, if you bring your... When you come up, I'll raid out on you. When I go offline. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way to the carrier during the stream, because I'm really thinking about something for lunch here. I don't know what yet, but
Fuel scooping.
I'll be close to the carrier though by the time I'm done.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well, I'm going to try it. I might try it at 60 just to see what happens, but I'm not unhappy with the video stream at 30 frames per second, because I'm not a pro gamer. You know, I don't need 144 hertz or something. How much you want to bet? He plays the game, but I do have a hard limit set at 60.
Frameshift
And
drive charging.
as far as I can tell, nothing has taxed it yet. Now, Star Citizen might have given it a little bit of a problem, but it's hard to tell. I just know that I went to Best Buy and bought this gaming computer to play this game, and it had an RX 580, and I've had zero problems. Except when some kind of update comes out and it defaults back to some settings that I have to fix, but I got no complaints. I certainly don't have enough money to buy a real CPU, but I will probably try it just to see, because I mean, as you can see on screen, I'm at 60 frames per second right now. Now, when Odyssey first came out, the frame rate would drop a little bit, like when you go into a station or something. But I don't mind the frame rate dropping. I do, however, don't like if it stutters. I don't even know what my CPU is anymore. It's got pretty colors. I do have like 32 gig of RAM that I added. The hardware encoder is not good at 60. I don't know, for some reason I must have changed it off of the hardware encoder to the software for some reason. But I was just trying to get rid of the artifacts, not so much in the game, though I'd have problems because of my internet, but my face cam would have artifacts and do weird crap. I'm like going, that's the least intensive thing I can think of, but for some reason it did with OBS. But I'll play with it and I'll see, and I'll eventually stabilize on whatever works best for me, I guess. Huh? It may be. I might try switching back to the software encoder and try a stream just to see, you know, how it performs. But I really got no real complaints. I mean, everything's been very stable and works, so. And as it is right at this current moment, it's certainly adequate for my needs. I'm not connoisseur.
Frameshift drive
How many more we got? 50 jumps. Getting there, getting there. Well, let me know when you start streaming, and I'll start wrapping up, and I'll raid into you with my 1 or 2 viewers and call it a morning. Haven't seen Sir Rogue in a while. Well, only almost a week. So I hope he's doing well. In bodies. Here in my drink. sure it is. Thank you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I've been streaming for over an hour. That's one of my longer streams. I don't know how some of these people stream for like 6, 7, 8 hours. I mean, I guess I could do it, but I'd have to be doing something interesting. I don't know. My goal is to get back and take the carrier back and then maybe go do some brain trees again or something. Your bot is not working. He's out kayaking. Oh, there's no hurry. I'm not in a hurry to raid out. This gives me something to plan on doing when I'm done. I found my streamer bot to be, well, once I figured out how to do a lot of the setup with it, it's been very nice. I like it better than like the Stream Elements things and stuff. Oh, Rogue is out kayaking? Oh, okay, your bot's not working. He is out kayaking. You know, my wife and I, we used to go kayaking a few years back. It's very nice. I had to have to say, though, that it would have to be a really, really good day for me to be able to handle kayaking. Alright, you're live. Go have fun. I'll drop in probably about 5-10 minutes. $40 bodies. Not happening. Chick Magnet needs to come here and map all these bodies. I ain't doing it. I am going to look at the map, see if it shows us anything. First discovered by Chicken Spartan. Thank God I don't have to map it. Let's go. Chicken Spartan. What a name. Still not a single drop frame. Thank you, Fiber. Very impressive. I might do a short test stream in a little bit just to see what happens at 60 frames per second. Just to see. Come on, Braben, let's go. Post-apocalyptic Peter has come online. $14 bodies. Well, as I get closer and closer to the bubble, I would assume more and more things will be mapped anyway, so 46 jumps. Man, I can taste it. So close to being home. If I would have had just a little bit more tritium, my carrier could have made it out here. Oh, there's an ad coming up. Alright, guys. Appreciate y'all sticking around during the ads, though. I've made about $60 from Twitch. in the last, what, 2.5 years. At this rate, you can make another 50, 60 bucks, maybe for Christmas. Did I honk here already? A lot of orbital lines. Oh, 35. That's why there's a lot of orbital lines.
Frameshift drive charging.
I saw a thing for, I think it was Stream Elements, an OBS plugin. I might look into that though. I've kind of moved away from Stream Elements, except for as a payment processor for donations, which I do or do not know if that works. Used to use PayPal, but PayPal and I have had a disagreement in the past, so I don't use PayPal anymore. That's my call, not their call, by the way. But and I hate it when other streamers use PayPal, because then I say, do you have an alternate payment way? Though I can do a PayPal payment, don't get me wrong. I just prefer not to. As long as I can do it as a guest or something, it's not a big deal.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
All right. I'm going to go down to 40 or so, and then I'll call the stream, and we'll raid out to Draco.
Frameshift drive charging.
Rogue is out kayaking now. Man, that must be nice. And the weather here is beautiful. It would be great for that. We used to have a couple of basically Kevlar inflatable kayaks, and they were awesome. And there's a place up north from here that will drop you off at one spot in your kayak and then pick you up, you know, like 4 hours, 5 hours later downriver. That's been fun several times. A couple of times though, it was like a drought, and there was a lot of places you had to carry your kayaks over because the water was too shallow. Normally the river has like 3 minor falls, which are kind of cool to go over. And we were like having a picnic at one of the falls, watching people come over the falls, and some of them be like in canoes, and those are the most fun, especially when they didn't know what they were doing, because they would all flip and their coolers would go off floating down stream and stuff. It's good fun.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I would say it's been a long time, but it's only been a few years. And I just can't do that stuff anymore. I find that very saddening. I don't even cut my own grass. I probably could at least get some of it done. But as my wife says, you know, You only have a certain number of spoons, and use all those spoons, and you're toast for the day. That's not a direct quote, but kind of paraphrasing.
Frameshift drive
Some days I
charging.
like to look at the mailbox and I go, think I can make it? Usually I can. Tell you a story though. Just when COVID first hit, I was walking out to the mailbox and I made it about halfway and I couldn't breathe. I simply couldn't breathe. And my wife took me to the hospital and I had pneumonia. Didn't have a fever, so they did not check me for COVID because I didn't have a fever because that was their protocol. I probably had COVID, but I don't know. But all I know is it took, let's see, that was like in March or something. And it took me till like November to recover. Thank God we were working from home at the time because there was no way I could have made it into work and done stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
That is what it is. I'm better now. Let's see. How many jumps? 40. All right. After this jump, I'm going to call it and try to figure out how to raid Draco. You know, I can do a /raid, but we'll see. 39 jumps, man, that's nothing.
Fuel scoping.
Made good progress today, I'm happy.
Fuel scoping complete.
Let's cool off a little bit. Drop down. Right. Let's figure out how to raid. Ooh, it's got this cool icon. How's that work? Still looking. Are you at Draco? There you are. So, start raid. Okay. All right, guys. I think we're on our way. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for dropping in. You didn't have to, but you did. So, bye. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, guys. See y'all later. If I can find the scene.